So I'm going to start with preparing the nail for products. I'm starting by pushing away the cuticle so that I can perform my manicure. I'm using a wood stick for this part. Here I have opened a pocket so that I can clean the nail. This one doesn't need a lot of work, but I'm gonna do a little bit. Also opened up the cuticle. I'm gonna apply a little bit of powder, just a little baby powder. I'm gonna rub it in. This will take away all of the moist from the nail plate and the cuticles. Like this. Now I'm taking my e-file with a flame bit. I'm putting my speed at 5 to maximum 7000 RPM. I'm working on forward, and I'm working from the middle to the left side first. I'm also treating the skin a bit so that it can be polished. I'm not pressing onto the nail plate, I'm just gently going over there. Not applying any pressure whatsoever. And as you see, I'm taking small steps at a time. 1, 2, and that is it. You're not going all the way in one motion. You want to make little steps. Now removing all the dust so that I can really see which part needs more work. I am putting my e-file on reverse. And I'm going from the middle on this side. As you see, my bit is pointing this way, so we're not working with the point towards the sides. We're working here and we're not pushing it under there, we're just softly going underneath. And we're not really working with the point of it. And then also gently removing all of the dirt from the nail plate. For this nail, the same. For this one, I am going to take my scissors. I'm taking off the excess cuticle part. Don't cut too much, it's not necessary. And go in small parts. Always make sure the points of the scissor are pointing away from the skin. They should not stick into it. And gently cut it all the way to the other side. Like this. I'm taking a wipe with some water and I'm removing all of the dust. And to really be precise, I'm taking a wood stick, applying the wipe over it like this, and then I'm going by all the edges. And now our nail is ready for further preparations. I'm taking a buffer, smoothing the edges since it's a new one. I'm taking the soft side of it and just gently dulling the nail plate. I'm not applying a lot of pressure, I'm just gently going over there so that the shine is gone. And that is all you really need to do. So no need to go in with a harsh file. A buffer is all that is necessary. Now I'm removing all the dust again. My wipe and my wood stick. I have a wipe with a little bit of cleanser, applying it over the nail plate to dehydrate it. Now I'm gonna apply my base. So first thing I need to do is I'm applying a primer. Thin layer, not touching the skin or cuticle area. And this can just dry by air. Now I can apply my base coat. I'm not gonna make the layer too thin, since we are gonna work with a hard product, and a hard product needs a bit of a buffer. Otherwise you will not have a good retention. So I'm not building with my base coat, but I'm also not applying a thick layer. Just a normal layer. Also making sure I'm not touching the skin with this. But I do need to make sure I'm covering the whole nail plate. I am working with a little trick. I will show you when this has been in the lamp. And the nail of this person is really soft around the cuticle area. You can see when I press it that it's all moving. So what I did with my base coat, I applied a little bit more here, a bit of a bump, so that this area where the nail is the softest, my hard product isn't going to retain well on a soft part, since it's moving a lot and the hard product doesn't move. So I've applied a bit more base coat to these areas just to give it a bit more of a bounce effect.